Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we're going to be checking out two very special performance videos. Studio Choom has recently not been releasing any Artist of the Month videos, which is quite surprising and questionable to be honest, but instead they've now started a new project which we now have two episodes for, one released a few weeks ago, or months actually, and the other released just a few minutes ago, and those two are going to be watched and reacted to up next. The first one being Mix and Max, Enhypen Jungwon and Nikki Bleeding Darkness alongside Itzy's Yeji Ryujin. And yeah, Mix and Max is the new project they have going on. They still have the original stuff and everything, but the Artists of the Months have apparently stopped. But this is now, I guess, the compensation for that, or the new project within its place. So yeah, that sounds definitely exciting. Duet dancing is definitely a very different dynamic than just one singular performer within the focus. So I'm intrigued by this. Two things I gotta say beforehand, though. You may already notice it by the way I'm speaking. I really don't feel well, okay? I don't know what's been going on the past few days again, but like outside of work, I've really not been feeling too well. But I still, want to react to this now nonetheless. But after this, I will 100% just go back to bed immediately. Like already had the call of work today as well. Luckily, I will have the next few weeks off, so hopefully I will be able to feel much better soon. But it's another one of those phases where just my head, my heart, and everything just really isn't feeling too well. But we're going through this either way. Maybe not as enthusiastic as I usually want or would be, but And the other thing is actually I'm just a bit confused about the release time of the Riechi one, because apparently it first said 20 minutes before midnight. Now it's actually an hour before midnight. I don't know. It's always a bit weird and always a bit, like if I would have known that, I would have reacted a bit sooner already, or like would have reacted to the Enhypen one before the new one releases, so I can be as fast as possible. Whatever. First one being Mix and Max, Enhypen Jungwon and Nikki Bleeding Darkness. Looks a bit darkish on the thumbnail already, so let's jump into it, okay? I haven't had Enhypen in a while, on my channel at least. How long has it been since they were in Studio? Were they even before? Oh, damn. I mean, that's instant symbolism right there. Well, I gotta be honest though. I don't think I know the faces enough to tell who's who here, but oh, never mind. I think. Oh, wait. Why would you bleed out of the? I like how we have red and black on the ground instead of the usual one color. Oh no, those upward shots, like from the ceiling too. Ooh, a lot of cool choreo sections in there. Like sitting on the knee and like lifting the other up and everything. Oh. We really have a lot of horror elements implemented in that, and I love that. Oh, never mind. I'm not sure who's who here, but... Ooh, this gritty dark tone is awesome. Always in for that. I mean, that's just impressive choreo right here, though. Like, the way, the leg has to bend there and everything. It's really not easy, trust me. Now, again, I love the ceiling shots involved in this. It's really a bit freaky, but that's exactly what I like so much about it. I want to know, is that an actual song or is it just done for the performance here? Oh, the sound effects are dope though. Oh, that was smooth. Did you see that transition there, the clothes change? That was dope. Enhypen are just beast performers, okay? I mean, that's just sick, okay? That's just really freaking cool, okay? I guess that's Jungwon and that's Nikki. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't do enough in Hyphen outside of the music videos to be able to tell who's who, but ooh, Jungwon and Nikki, that was... Okay, so what I really loved about this is, first of all, the creativity, okay? It's like you 100% straight away realize this isn't your typical dance routine, just not only from the moves involved, but also just from the entire concept and idea behind it. And Hyphen generally has this very darkish concept going on. I mean, just look back at the vampire stuff from Give It Taken, or actually, I think it's actually been present the entire time through, but I mean, just look at... Drunk Day City, right, with the blood fountain and everything. I do gotta say, it was a dope visual, and I understand why it's the most replayed part of the MV too, or like of the video too, but why is he bleeding out of his mouth when he bites his neck? Wouldn't it make more sense that, like, he has blood capsules in his mouth there, and, like, you know, everything gets bloody in the neck and in his mouth area? Whatever, it made for a really cool visual too. Like mentioned, a lot of cool moments in this choreo. You know, here, like we've mentioned, with the ground stuff, putting him on the knee. I mean, along the symbolism of that opening shot with him getting hanged there is just, we really go for more darkish themes here, which I'm in for. You know, I'm always here for it. You know, for some people it's maybe a bit too much, you know, but I totally take that. Then the solo section was dope, but this party was so cool. You know, that smooth outfit change, that was such a great transition. That was really well done. That once again really puts the Studio Choom quality up front, because they really are probably the best channel when it comes to the pure performances and showcasing them with great camera movements and everything. Production wise, this was once again such a great performance to watch. And the thing about Enhypen, like mentioned, remains that they're 100% a performance group. You know, I think every single concept and comic they've had thus far, they especially excel at it within the choreo, within the performance of it. So having two Enhypen boys on here in a dance performance format like this, it obviously will work, okay? And like mentioned, they went for this more darkish, creepy concept here, or like with at least more stronger symbolism in there, with a bit of an unease, eerie feeling to it. That, like mentioned, may freak out a few people here and there. Like mentioned, I'm used to seeing this kind of stuff, so it wasn't anything to, you know, to me. But I really dig that. That was really cool. They really went with a lot of great stuff. And yeah, obviously this too, you know, the head twisting around with the sound effects and everything. That was really cool. We really had a lot of different highlight moments within this choreo that make you want to watch over and over again, you know? Whatever it's the opening sequence, whatever it's the biting the neck, the twisting the head, the cool smooth transitions here. Mix and Max and Enhypen Jungwon and Nikki, Bleeding Darkness. That was dope. That was really entertaining. That was really exciting, and really excited to see what both of them and Enhypen in general will have in store for us for the rest of the year. Like, they had their album release very early on, which was like already half a year ago, so maybe we weren't even that far away from it coming very soon. And I would definitely be here for it. Alright, that's it for Jungwon and Nikki. Very enjoyable. And now, obviously, definitely speaking more to me, as it is one of my old groups, we got Yeji and Ryujin performing Break My Heart Myself. And I mean, if we just look at the thumbnail already and take in Yeji with bangs, I mean, holy shit. Okay, when I saw the announcement, I was already like, oh my god, this is going to be mind-blowing. When they then showed a little bit of teaser footage and I saw the outfits and everything, I was like, oh my, you know. Like mentioned, it's one of my old groups, actually one of my absolute old idols, reaching one of my favorite K-pop performers as well. This is going to be everything. This is going to be a spectacular, and even though I'm, like mentioned, not in the condition to be as excited and as hyped as I probably would usually be, I'm so ready. Let's dive into it. Studio Chomps, Mix and Max, Break My Heart Myself by Yeji and Ryujin of ITZY. Let's freaking go. I think this is definitely going to be more symmetrical.
Hello, my name is Stevie. Actually, I'm lying. It's really baby. It's the mess. They make me really sleepy. Clown up in my friend.
Look at Yeji with bangs. Seriously, what a look. Ooh. You see that lifting up moment there? Oh my god, seriously, this look on Yeji. Oh, that transition with Ryujin getting back into was dope. But seriously, that Yeji look might contest her logo look. Damn. Oh, those transitions. The way they like dive into the screen like that. Ooh, that's cool. Interesting that they do involve backup dancers still, even though we now have 2 of them. Ooh, it's such a playful choreo though. Like neither... Actually, never mind, there are some sharp movements in there. But it's definitely a very confidential performance. Lots of confidence in there. And I mean, rightfully so. Look at Yeji, my lord.
There's a jumper on Hollywood and the 101, and I'm scared. I could be that one, but I'm not.
Woo. Oh wow, that's just... I would have broken my arm there already, or like at least like twisted it up, you know? That was really cool. Why does Ryujin look so tall in this though? Oh no, actually it's the camera, the way they're positioned there, because now Yeji looks even taller than her, but... Oh, you see the messed up makeup too there? Oh, the attention to detail here. Oh my god, look at them. Jesus Christ. Girls, calm down. Have mercy on my soul. Like, Itzy's comeback is already announced, and I already saw that it's going to be more of a royal concept this time around, so the visuals in that are going to be crazy, but... God damn. Look at them. Okay, now there's actually a bit more eerie smile here, you know, this, because I think actually, I think I read actually that there's actually a bit of a story going into this, you know, with like revenge or like actually something more sinister involved, so this kind of actually fits that vibe, and again here, that messed up makeup detail is also pretty dope. Ooh, man, that was heat. Obviously, visually, it was obviously, you know, they looked insane throughout this, but also, like mentioned, the choreo was really, really cool, and was, like mentioned, way more onto the symmetry, you know, in comparison to the Enhypen one, which really was more of individual stuff with the choreo. Here, they really try to have, like, moments where they really are dancing not only fully together, but, like, very identically to one another, which I think really works well for a duet performance. Again, obviously, both of them have absolutely killed it on their Artist of the Month video. Both of them just insane performance. ITZY probably still remains, in my opinion, one of the, if not the strongest performance girl group, if not one of the strongest performance groups in general within K-pop, okay? They're absolute beasts when it comes to performing. But again, like mentioned, I didn't think it would be possible for either Yeji from the local era to be contested by another Yeji look herself, but holy shit. This look with the bangs, with the dark eye makeup and the lipstick, absolutely insane. But let's not forget Ryujin as well, okay? Like mentioned, Yeji's one of my old, so obviously the focus will tend a bit more to her, but Ryujin as well absolutely killed it both visually and, like mentioned again, with like now that's like what we have for Enhypen 2. We have actually 2 ground calls this time around instead of just one, because we really have like 2 performances this time that are the focus. And man, it was such a lot of fun. You know, the identical outfits, the symmetry within the performance itself. Damn. Again, like mentioned, I'm obviously a bit flustered by the visuals and just, you know, the looks of everything. But this part especially, though, probably my highlight here. That's so cool. And I would not be surprised if they mess it up here and there, or like had to redo this part, or if they're skilled enough to immediately do it on first try. But that's, like mentioned, very difficult to perform, you know, with the arms twisting around like that. It's really not easy. Like, not that I speak from experience, but like me and my stiff arms I'd be, you know, I'd probably break something trying to be doing that, okay? So yeah, this performance definitely, like mentioned, it's a lot of cool moments in there. Like mentioned, a bit more focused on the symmetry this time around. That moment especially, like mentioned, definitely my highlight. And again, I can just repeat it visually, an absolute physical attack onto my soul. Yeah, so Itzy, Mix and Max, Yeji Ryujin. Whew. However, not just a bit, due to not feeling too well, but also because that was heat. Okay, that was insane. That was worth the wait, and like mentioned, I was very excited for both this, and I'm extremely excited for Itzy's comeback within a month, actually less than a month now, or no, never mind, it's the 14th, right? So it's actually around one more month to go. Still a long time before that. So yeah, that was really enjoyable. That was really fun despite my condition. Enjoyed both the Enhypen and the Itzy Mix and Max performance video a lot. Now, you guys enjoyed my reactions. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on both the Mix and Match performance videos? Which one is your favorite? What was your favorite part of favorite part of each? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well, or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Yeah, announcement in own how do you say it? I don't know. I started a gaming channel today, so maybe if you're interested in that, you can check that out. I will leave a link down below to it in the description. Other than that, we obviously have a lot of other great content coming up soon. Like mentioned, Itzy's coming and so much more. So whatever content you may be interested in, whatever content you may want you in for, I'll see you again soon on this channel. Stay safe, have been happy. Have a great time. Have a great remaining weekend. I will definitely, like mentioned, taking now a nap or just trying to, I don't know, trying to feel better. Hope you feel good at least. So yeah. Stay safe, have been happy, especially healthy. Have a great time, have a great weekend, and see you again soon with more K-pop reactions and so much more. Thank you so much for watching.